So there are two books that I really love and I go back to time and time again. So one is more on development, so written by McCall, called High Flyers, developing the next generation of leaders. And fundamentally what he talks about in there is this idea of talent plus the right experience gives you the right stuff. And the big insight for me in there has been this idea of experience. How do you ensure that you give people experiences that matter to develop them into senior leadership? Then Nick Shackleton-Jones is someone I go to very often. He's got a great mind in the way
I also follow him. He's got some really interesting.
The way he thinks about learning and this idea of creating experiences. I think fundamentally is that people remember experiences. And that's and if you can create experiences, it's going to make learning stick. Because often we asked about, prove your return on investment on a learning program or a learning initiative. And it can get very technical and difficult to prove. But beyond those two, there are lots of others I follow in South Africa, but also externally. There's obviously Josh Berson. I find his insights and his research very contemporary, but also a number of networks that I'm tapped into. One that may be of interest is Chief Learning Officer. They have a number of free webinars and also symposium that they run. And I tend to find those very educational. But I also learn a lot from people like you, and also, people that we work with, our vendors, our partners. Those are all sources of learning and inspiration for me. So, I try find inspiration from wherever I can to just, keep me on my toes and to keep me curious.